Matthew Stafford to Cooper Kupp, 44 yards catch on what the Rams called a love of the game route. Here's Kimberly Martin with more.
Feed the ball to Fournette, tries to run. He's got a first down. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Buccaneers a point away from a tie. Fire the cannon.
Despite giving up a 27-3 lead, no one flinched. And no one panicked, said Sean McVay. The Los Angeles Rams never grew restless on the sideline. Instead, they waited for Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp to work their magic. When the celebration began, Stafford said his teammates joked that he was in a dark place. But Stafford admitted, sometimes you've got to go to those places.
I live for those kind of moments. It's a whole lot more fun when you got to make a play like that to win the game and just steal somebody's soul. You know, that's what it feels like sometimes where they're sitting there going, man, we just had this great comeback. And you get to reach in there and take it from them. That's a whole lot of fun.
And now a familiar foe awaits them in the NFC title game. The San Francisco 49ers, the team that came back from a 17-point deficit in Week 18 to beat the Rams for a 6th straight time.
Let's not think about it right now. Let's make the plane do backflips on the way home and, take tomorrow off and then start working on a really good 49ers team.
It's a big challenge. They're a team that's playing really good football at the moment, physical, tough, finding ways to win.
Asked about having to go through the 49ers to get back to the Super Bowl, Aaron Donald smiled and said, if you were going to write a book, this is how you'd write it. You wouldn't want it any other way. In Tampa, Kimberly A. Martin, ESPN.
Kimberly, thanks. So it's the 49ers and the Rams matching up for the second time in the playoffs. First time, though, the site of a Super Bowl is also hosting a championship game. San Francisco handed the Rams 2 of their 5 losses this season. It's the 6th conference championship since the merger where a team will play an opponent they've lost to multiple times in the regular season, and 4 out of the previous 5 suffered a 3rd defeat.
To the NBA, LeBron James held the record for most triple-doubles in Miami Heat history. Jimmy Butler invited LeBron over to witness Jimmy breaking that mark. First quarter, Butler, the cutter, is Duncan Robinson, who had 25 in the game. Butler, 7 assists in the first, most ever in the first quarter. And then Butler getting by Malik Monk. Heat led by as many as 26 in the second. Fourth quarter, Talen Horton-Tucker tries, doesn't work. Butler pulls it down. That gives him the triple-double. 10th in a Miami uniform, which passes LeBron for the most in Heat franchise history. But we got a game. LeBron cleaning up the miss and putting it home. Had 33 points and 11 rebounds. Lakers pull back to within 4. Then off the miss, P.J. Tucker tracks it down. Trapped in the corner, they call him for steps. He turned it over with 8 seconds to go. Lakers call timeout. They advance it past midcourt, but then they throw it away. Caleb Martin, the exclamation point. LA falls back under 500. Miami atop the East.
Let's go not top 10 nominee. This is from the Lakers game Friday night. Russell Westbrook, the shot.
Oh, no.
Very not good. Little high, my friend. This shot way up, not so blessed. Here's Stephen A. on what he saw.
It's stuff like that that should disallow, they should prohibit you from shooting jump shots again. Good Lord.
Russell Westbrook wishes he had that one back. Instead, we're reliving it here today.
Not Top 10 nominee is brought to you by Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
2 of the game's young superstars locking up in Dallas, Ja and Luka. Tell you what, the Mavs are cooking right now. Grizzlies down 14 in the second. Ja, the alley-oop. He had 35 and 13 rebounds. But the Mavs up 18, Luka. Fading away, that's pretty. Mavs pulling away. Doncic, 37 points in this game. Oh, look at that number. Friendly roll. Mavs win at 104-91. Dallas has won 11 of 13.
Let's go Nets Timberwolves. Kyrie Irving. Seeing what he can do early first quarter. Nets down 4, crosses that up, hits the 3, finished with 30 points. Nets trailing by 1, but in the fourth quarter, Timberwolves up 124 to 110. Karl Anthony Towns is smooth. Finished with 23 points. The Timberwolves knock off the Nets 136 to 125.
All right, Jazz and Warriors. It's been a struggle for Steph Curry, mired in one of the worst shooting slumps of his career. 1 for 13 from 3 in this game. And this hasn't been a blip. He's been off for a good month now. Very frustrating time for Steph, but Jordan Poole picking him up. Oh, the crossover did that to Jordan Clarkson. Jordan on Jordan. Oh, leaves him sliding across the hardwood. Warriors led at the half, 55-54. Fourth quarter, still close game. Warriors up 2. Kevon Looney cleans it up and scrapes it across the front of the rim and down. Warriors win it 94-92.
Still to come after 22 seasons and 7 Super Bowl rings. Did Sunday's loss mark the end of Tom Brady's legendary career? Find out why it could be a while before we know.
Good morning. I'm Mike Greenberg of the Seaport in New York. We're coming your way top of the hour here for Get Up, coming off